Fellow students, fellow workers, student workers, today we're bringing our radicalism, our anger, our spirit from the occupations of the universities into the streets of London. Students were central to the demonstrations against the Iraq War 6 years ago. They have been central to the demonstrations against the war in Vietnam. And they were the vital component of the protests against the Israeli slaughter in Gaza. Yeah, friends, today in Britain, we can truly speak of radicalism, of student radicalism. We do no longer need to look to Spain, Italy, Greece, or France, or Ireland to see what radicalism truly means, what collective power, collective action truly means. No. Today we can look to your left and you can look to your right, and you will see a student sitting next to you, standing next to you, that has led an occupation at one of the universities across the country. And that is what radicalism means. However, when I first came to the country and I attended my first lecture, some professor told me, "Mark, look to the left and look to the right next to you. These two students, both to your left and to your right, will no longer be there at the end when you graduate from your degree. Due to competition, due to student laziness, due to financial resources, that some students have the privilege and others don't to study, that some people have barriers ahead, being homosexual, being of a minority, and the rest of it. We have to fight back." And the occupations have been this demonstration of collective power of students, breaking the cliches of student apathy and competitive individualism. Because why? I ask why? Why do we need to see our fellow students as competitors on the job market? Why do we need to see them as enemies when it goes to getting a job? That's not the way this world has to function. Students are no longer scared. They're angry, they're pissed off, they're inspired to take action. They're angry at a system. They're angry at a system that tells our parents that they can no longer go to work tomorrow over television and that their work is no longer required. They're angry at a system that turns their brothers and sisters' schools into business-run academies. They're angry at a system that produces war and crisis. The wave of occupations in the UK of 26 colleges and universities has shown that even when we're under attack, we can fight back and win. We can fight back. And friends, today, the flames of discontent, the generalized political anger of who is to pay for this crisis is being asked. It's being linked up with the fight for free education. And today, we need to recognize that radical students alone cannot topple government, cannot stop wars, cannot prevent economic crisis from devastating the lives of millions of people on this planet. No, it is with the involvement of workers, it is with the involvement of your parents, with your teachers, with your neighbors, with your professors, with all the people around us in society, that we can fight back and win the struggles that history poses. Back in Germany, we have a saying, 400 students blocking a road can bring traffic to a halt, but 400 truck drivers an entire country. Friends, today, let us bring traffic to a halt so that tomorrow our parents, our neighbors, our professors can bring to halt an entire nation, an entire world. The struggle starts right here today. It starts this very day, and another education is still possible if it is inspired by the belief that another world is possible. And as long as we live, we fight for a better future.
And with that, people, let's get this demonstration moving. Let's get angry and show people that we mean business.